6.6 million Americans filed for unemployment benefits just last week. That was the second largest number of initial unemployment claims in U.S. history. The highest was the week before. More than 269,000 Oregonians have filed for unemployment insurance in just the last 3 weeks. For comparison, the total job loss in Oregon during the recession was nearly 149,000 jobs. During the week of March 29th, the State Employment Department got more than 100,000 initial claims. The Oregon Employment Department has more than quadrupled the number of staff to handle the record number of claims. Guy Tower with the Oregon Employment Department joins us now. Right now, can the Employment Department keep up with all those claims?
Well, we're certainly giving it our best shot. We've hit a couple days last week where we actually exceeded the number of claims that we processed compared to the number that came in. So we are gradually getting our head above water.
Are you seeing the numbers starting to go down, or are they staying consistent? How would you characterize them?
Well, actually, we broke another record last week. We had just over 100,000 initial claims filed in Oregon, and that's up from about 92,700 the week before. So we are still seeing those record levels continue, and we have not seen a slowdown yet.
Certainly not a record anybody wanted to see, but I guess in this case, it's great that you guys have increased staff to handle it. Where are you seeing the greatest hits in terms of our statewide economy?
Well, in terms of the industry breakout, we don't have industry breakout for all industries, but we are by far seeing the largest share in the accommodations and food services sector. So that's about 40% of all the initial claims we've seen over the past 3 weeks since the COVID pandemic has really hit the job market in Oregon and in Southern Oregon. We've also seen locally as well, we've seen about 1,100 initial claims in the accommodations and food services sector in the last about 1,600 in accommodations and food services in the last 3 weeks, and nearly 1,100 as well in healthcare and social assistance. So with a lot of those elective procedures being put on hold and non-emergency dental care not being done, saving PPE for emergency use, we've seen cutbacks there as well. Retail trade, we've seen about 800 claims locally in Jackson County in the last 3 weeks, and also starting to see some other claims crop up in sectors you might expect right away. Some manufacturing, construction, and really a broad swath of other industries as well. But I'd say the largest share so far we've seen in hospitality, tourism jobs, leisure and hospitality, followed by retail trade, then healthcare and social assistance.
Well, that certainly makes sense given the fact that we're all staying home these days. A lot of people are wondering when that extra $600 will start appearing in those unemployment checks. Is there any kind of a timeline on that?
We are just about to get guidance from the Department of Labor on how that will be administered. But I would say hopefully by the end of this week, we will have guidance and how that will be distributed. But people won't need to do anything additional. That will just be added to their current unemployment insurance claim for those that are qualified.
Given the strange times we're in, are there any other changes in how someone A, applies, or B, stays on unemployment when there's so few places actually hiring right now?
Well, we really encourage people to go online. We're trying to leave those phone lines open, so if people can go to oregon.gov/employ. And also what we're really encouraging folks to do, we have a video so you can see step-by-step how to apply for unemployment insurance related to layoffs, related to how the COVID pandemic has affected the economy. So we have a special section there for COVID-related questions, and we encourage people to try to answer questions online. We have a frequently asked question page. So try everything you can to get all the information you need and to apply online first, to keep those phone lines open for those that we have to reach back to or that have no other option.
Guy Tower with the Oregon Employment Department, thanks very much for being with us in what I'm sure is a very busy time for you and your department. We appreciate the information.
Thanks for having me.